SBS On Demand, this channel provides several free unlimited streaming of TV shows, movies, and events. SBS now facing a significant problem via customer view and entertainment needs. For our video, we select three key environmental aspects that we think can affect SBS in the future.
The first one is need to appeal to millionaires with this rising trend. The second one is rising influence of social media and the need to advertise. The last one is that increased competition for video content rights.
Our first key external aspects affecting SBS would be the change in consuming habits throughout the streaming industry as a result of an increase in mobile technology, as well as a result of differing offerings provided within the streaming industry by SBS On Demand's direct competitors. The amount of hours spent consuming video content, such as movies, has increased by about 17.5 hours a week. This is a direct correlation to the majority of consumers being binge watchers, and this is about 59%, which is found by Deloitte's study. And this is a ramification of an increase in comfort viewing, as well as an increase in portable viewing, which has become accessible as a result of the offerings provided by SBS On Demand's competitors, allowing for catch-up sessions and downloading of streaming services. Thus, as a result of these offerings, the viewership levels seen by SBS On Demand has decreased, as streaming competitors have provided offerings which are more akin to the viewing patterns expected from today's consumer patterns.
Our next key finding is the rise in impact of social media on our daily lives. We all know knowledge is power, but a few of us understand the empowering role social media has played in our lives. Through social media, anyone online is empowered by an unrestricted flow of information that adds to our knowledge banks. In today's world, it is undeniable that social media plays an important role in impacting our culture, economy, and an overall perspective towards the world. Social media is a new forum to bring people to exchange ideas, connect with, relate to, and mobilize for a cause. Similarly, social media has influenced people to make decisions about their online viewing habits, which directly impacts the online streaming companies. SBS does not have a strong social media influence on people. With just over 2,497 followers on Instagram and a poor Facebook holding, with a presence of 4,296 followers on Twitter, comparing to their competitors which have millions of followers and likes every day. So what can SBS do to improve their social media establishment? First, they can geo-target their customers in a way that they post things which are relevant to the seeing of the consumers. Second, posting content in every 3.5 hours, because it's said that in that period, every person goes online and checks their feed. Third, posting behind the scene contents of the content which is online, because every fan wants to be felt like home when at home with the celebrities online.
Key to the future success of SBS On Demand is a continual understanding and adaptation around competitor actions. In particular, we identified the increased competition for exclusive content rights. We see this through the transition from large indirect competitors into new subscription offerings, such as YouTube, with the introduction of the subscription-based YouTube Red service. This is accompanied by the rise of HBO Now, another on-demand service which launched back in 2015. Importantly, even Facebook has announced plans in 2017 to compete with traditional media by launching their own video content. So, with these subscription-based offerings, competitors constantly seek access to popular and exclusive content to best add value to their service. Having to contend with larger competitors from the US, SBS has aimed to address the comparative budget disparity for content acquisition by sourcing and purchasing shows off script. Thus, for the company's future operations, it is integral that they remain proactive against this climbing competitiveness for exclusive content rights.